For dot product in 3D space, so by definition, the dot product or the scalar product of two vectors is the sum of their component-wise products, or we only involve their components. So as a general formula, the dot product of A and B or vector A and B is equal to the magnitude of vector A times the magnitude of vector B times the cosine of the angle between them. Or another formula for vector A, which is A1I plus A2J plus A3K. And for vector B, just B1I plus B2J plus B3K. So the dot product of vector A and vector B is equal to A1 times B1 plus A2 times B2. Okay, it should be multiplied. So A2 B2 plus A3 B3. So the dot product should always be a number, or it should be components. So without the ijk indicating that they are a vector. So the properties of dot products are commutative and distributive. So commutative meaning A dot B is equal to B dot A. And distributive meaning A dot the quantity B plus C is equal to A dot B plus A dot C. So for scalar multiplication, the quantity Ka dot B is equal to K the quantity A dot B. So if you uh, multiply or you do that product to yourself or to the for self that product of a vector, so the that product is equal to the square of its magnitude. So in testing for perpendicularity, so if the dot product of the two vectors is equal to 0, it means they are perpendicular. For example, so we are given here the coordinates of two vectors. So let's find their dot product. So that product of vector A and vector B is equal to, so for the formula A1 B1 plus A2 B2 plus A3 B3. So let's determine the A1, the A2, and the A3 as well as B1, B2, and B3. So A1 is 1, and then 2, and 1. And then 2, 1, 1. So the dot product of the two vectors is equal to 1 times 2 plus 2 times 1 plus 1 times 1. So this is 2 plus 2 plus 1, or the dot product is equal to 5. Another example, so find the angle between the two vectors. So this is the formula for the dot product. So let's manipulate the formula. So in getting the angle, it should be cosine inverse of A dot P all over the magnitude of A and B multiplied. So in getting the magnitude of vector A is square root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. Or this is square root of 1 plus 4 plus 9. Or this is square root of 14. So the magnitude of B is equal to square root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. So these came from the components or uh the components. So this is square root of 4 plus 9 plus 16, or this is square root of 29. So solving for the dot product A dot B, this is equal to 1 times 2 plus 2 times 3 plus 3 times 4. So this is 2 plus 6 plus 12, or this is 20. So solving for the angle, this is cosine inverse of 20 over the square root of 14 times the square root of 29. So the angle is equal to, okay, let me just calculate it. The answer is 6 point. So we have 6.98 degrees. So this is the angle between them. Another example is, so we are to determine if the vectors are perpendicular. So to test the perpendicularity, if the dot product is equal to 0, they are perpendicular. If it's not equal to 0, they are not perpendicular. So let's get the dot product of vector C and D. So 2 times 2 plus 2 times negative 1 plus negative 2 times 1. So this is 4 minus 2 minus 2, and the dot product is 0. Meaning that vector C and vector D are perpendicular. Okay, that's be all. Thank you for watching.